Hi everyone, it's Kino here. There's a fun handstand that I use when my back is feeling a little stiff and my feet won't get to my head in Vrishikasana. In order to do this movement, you need a solid handstand and a good lotus position. If you don't have those two tools, it might be good to try it from headstand. I have another video with lotus from headstand, so you can check that out. So if you're working on this, then it would really be, again, if you're feeling tight one day and you want to really help open the hips. So we're going to need a handstand. So here we go. Inhale, jumping up in the handstand. All right. Find the balance. Then gently coming into Padmasana position. Instead of lowering down, we're going to back bend. And you're gonna let that really open the hips. After you stay for a few breaths, you can release the lotus, and then your feet should more easily reach to your head. Should. If it doesn't happen, don't force. In order to come out, you can come all the way back over, because we're gonna try the other side. So if you weren't able to get into the lotus, you can actually still do that movement, but only with the half lotus. So maybe I'll show you what that looks like, okay? And remember, I use this when my feet won't easily go to my head, and it helps really open the hips, okay? So here we go. Exhale, find your foundation in your pelvic floor. Inhale, find the handstand. Start to bend your back a little bit. If you're only going for one leg, you can slip that one leg into half lotus, pointing your foot and aiming for your head. And in order to come out, you can bring the legs all the way up, and maybe you want to try to enter the lotus from here. Or you can just switch the sides, reaching the other foot to the head and coming all the way back up. Now, you would want to try, both lotuses. First we tried with the right leg, and then traditionally you don't do the lotus, switching, the right leg first or the left leg first. But since this is a stretch to really help open the hips, you can actually try the other leg. So let's try the left leg lotus first. It's going to be harder, so I might feel a little stiffer. If you're stiffer, don't force the body into any movement. Any pressure in the knees, pop out. So here we go again. Starting from the downward dog. Or, just on your hands and knees, you could do from downward dog. Build your foundation on the exhale. Inhale, jump up. Then bending the left knee, taking the lotus, finding your balance and entering into a back bend. This side's a little tighter, so I'm also a little bit off balance. Don't worry if you lose your balance in the lotus, your feet will just pop out like that. And then it should be easier to bring the feet to the head. And this time, let's just exhale and land over. If you landed in a back bend, then you should just be able to press into your foundation. And inhale, roll all the way up. So those two stretches will help open your hip joints, bring your feet to your head. I really only use them if my hip joints are tight. If you can enter directly, feet to the head, actually better. So keep practicing. Thanks for watching.